and welcome to iNinja. You can't skip these logos. What you can do with this game, however, that not in a lot of games you can actually do, is set it to widescreen. And then turn the volume way down, so that I can actually hear myself think.
Coming through. Eat that, sucker.
Also, this was back when autosave was optional.
Sensei, ninja. Master. No, stay back. What have I done? Master, you're dead.
Your grasp of the obvious astounds.
It wasn't my fault. What was that thing?
That was a rage stone, an ancient object of great power. There are more,
More?
and you must retrieve them.
More.
Yes, the first lies on Robot Beach. It is guarded by the one known as Kaiser.
Kaiser? What kind of name is Kaiser?
I hope there is enough time to teach you the lessons you will need to defeat the protectors of the stones.
He's dead and still. All he can think about is my training.
So yeah, that's iNinja for you. This game was developed by Argonaut Software. And if that name rings a bell to you, because you're perhaps a fan of old school Nintendo stuff, you'll be delighted to know.
Complete a mission for me and I will give you a grade. With grades, you will earn belts to show your mastery of the ninja way. That huge robot lying on the beach is Takayama. He was the governor of this region before the invasion by Odor's Rank's army. Behind each of the doors on this beach, you will find a mission. Go now, and remember, a stitch in time is worth two in the bush.
Okay.
The Ranks are using Takayama's right eye as a laser turret. Get it back. When you find it, you need to roll it back to this beach. Good luck, ninja.
Yeah, whatever.
So, as I was saying before I got interrupted by tutorials,
Ninja, watch out! Those Ranks will tear you to pieces if you
this
run
game
away.
was developed by Argonaut, who,
See that?
yeah, whatever. I'll talk about that later. If the name Argonaut Software sounds familiar, it's probably because
Try
you
jumping this
know that they worked with Nintendo to create the Super FX chip for the Super Nintendo. And yeah, it is
To
the
run up walls,
same
jump onto the wall and keep pushing forwards to run up it.
Argonaut. This was the last game that they would develop to see a commercial
Run along
release.
this wall. Jump onto the wall.
I say that because it's entirely likely that they had other projects in the works before they
Try
shut
to
down.
get the angle just right when you jump onto the wall. This checkpoint will record your progress. Try out this special combat move to really carve up those ranks. They won't like it. That's a chain point. You can use your chain to swing across big gaps. Try jumping from chain point to chain point. To grind along rails and pipes, simply jump on them, and you'll be away. Your sword hover will carry you further than a double jump. Remember this, you'll see a big gap. Try using your uppercut to lift the enemy into the air.
Eat steel! Feel my steel!
Don't feel too bad about Argonaut, though. Because later on, a few former members of Argonaut would reform and get to work on a Batman game that did kind of well. You might know Argonaut these days as Rocksteady Games, the creators of the Batman Arkham games. So I've kind of just been going through the motions of playing this game, because I've played this Interstage quite a few times.
In your face! Out of my way! Eat my sword! Coming through!
Jump onto the wall and run up it. Jump onto the wall and run along it. Jump onto the rail and grind along it. Use the half pipe to build up speed. Run down the track and throw your chain out at the arrows to carve around the corner.
We're going to be seeing more of those segments, and I do not like them from what I remember. And now we get to roll. Now we get to roll a ball, which yeah. We are in fact rolling around. Not quite at the speed of sound, but like we're getting there. Also, controls. Time for our first minigame.
Eye bowling.
Eye bowling. Race down the track and grab the grade before the door shuts. 55 seconds. Let's go.
Strike! 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 Strike!
Got it. You can see how tight that timer was. I had about 8 seconds of leeway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And this was mission 1.
Mission complete. New high score.
So yeah, in case you hadn't gathered, this is definitely a game I played when I was younger. Alright, and now we have free control in this Robot Beach hub world. This is a save point. And I gotta say, I am, in fact, really grateful for this game. That's one of the big themes I wanted to convey with this. I wanted to convey games that I was thankful for. And the reason I'm thankful for this game is because it taught me to really appreciate the finer points of gaming. Like Big Head Mode. Also this. You can just shut him up.
Too easy.
So, yeah. I'm gonna be playing a mission in Big Head Mode. There are other cheats too, like there's one that lets you skip any level, and also there's one that,
You want some more? Here, have some more.
there's one that,
Nice deal.
will upgrade your sword. Because as you can see right now, it takes like a combo to take these ranks out. But it doesn't always. I guess I should explain, X is your spin attack, B is your sword, Y is something we haven't gotten to yet, but you get little darts. A is jump. R is your chain. I just went backwards. Let's try that again.
Remember your sword, Hover Ninja.
Oh, what? I was losing speed there for some reason. There we go. What? Oh, L is your first-person cam, and you can use R to zoom in. It is not analog, which I feel like is a missed opportunity for the GameCube version. But then again, this was originally a PS2 game. This was back when the consoles were all pretty much the same power, so all of them had pretty much the same game. Oh boy, time to play some jump rope. So yeah, this game was published by Sony on the PS2. But for the Xbox and GameCube release, it was published by Namco. And for the Europe-only PC release, Europe didn't get the GameCube or Xbox versions. But they did get a PC version courtesy of Zoo Entertainment. Anyway, now it's time for the worst part of the opening area here. Yes, this is as awkward as it looks, although perhaps not, because the big head mode is just cosmetic. Like, it doesn't change the physics at all. And now I can't do it, even though I almost did it perfectly the first time. Clearly, I have learned nothing from Mario 3D World. Don't know why they give you control there, except to, like, mess you up. That could easily have been, like, a cutscene. And that's another stage down.
Mission complete. New high score.
Alright, I think we've had fun with big head mode. Let's go back to normal, shall we? So, real quick, you can notice over here, there's now this, electricity fog gate thing. That's tied to our belt color. So because right now we have a white belt, we can't go through here because we need a yellow belt. I don't know why our master is trusting us with a real sword if we're only a white belt, but I mean, hey.
The ranks have taken Tekayama's heart and are using it to power their operations on the beach. Sneak in there and get the heart back to the big guy. Good luck. You'll need it.
Well, that's all clear to me now.
These rank sentinels are patrolling here. If they catch you, they will teleport you to whence you were at. Does that make sense?
Want some more? Here, have some more! Feel my steel!
So there are a few, like, game things that I don't feel like I have to explain, like the red bars are health. I will, however, explain what that little bottom diamond thing is. Considering that we right now only have one, that is your rage meter. Build it up, and you can unlock various effects. You'll know it's built up when the icon starts pulsing, and you'll hear that sound. Well, let's use it here. So now we do double damage for a period of time. And if we had taken damage, that would have healed. And if I had taken damage, that would have healed me. Yeah, this game is really good, actually. And yet I don't see a lot of people talk about it all that much. It's kind of surprising, with how much attention the GameCube gets in the online space. I think someone would remember this game, besides me. I also remember this game being a lot harder than it actually is, which I think just goes to show that I was a bad gamer as a kid. Although these random frame dips are certainly not helping any.
In your face! Want some more? Here, have some more! Feel my steel!
Ow. That was quite rude. Alright, and the operations here are now done, which means we can grab the heart and take it back to Takayama. I forget if they make you do a dumb minigame with this one. I feel like they do. Oh, yeah, they do. I remember this vaguely.
Strike!
Mmm. Yeah, in case that little interaction there didn't make it obvious, this thing is a bouncy ball.
Strike!
I mean, it is nice of them to warn you to, like, slow down. I guess, like, in this time, by around this time, Argonaut wasn't really as popular as before, with new developers sort of, like, taking the reins, like Bungie or, like, Bungie, or I guess, like, Valve, maybe? This was, like, a year out from Half-Life 2. This game released the same year as Wind Waker. Just to give you an idea of how doomed it was. Also, all of this ground, save for this platform here, is sloped downward. So you literally, like, cannot stop moving. This game had all the makings to be really great and well received, but it just came out at the wrong time. And also it was cursed. Because you saw that animated cutscene at the beginning, right? It was directed by Don Bluth, a very famous animator, former Disney. Co-founded stuff like Fox Animation Studios and made Dragon's Lair and Space Ace. But those were like the only two games that he has worked on that were successful. There were plans to develop a sequel to this game, but they got scrapped. Probably because the studio shut down. And I believe Namco still owns the rights. I could be wrong, but I think Namco still owns the rights to the character.
Mission complete. New high score. Maximum respect, Ninja. You have earned your yellow belt.
Alright, we've earned the yellow belt. Which means we can go back and play more missions in the levels we've already cleared.
Now that you are a yellow belt, you can take on Kaiser. Go through the door in Takayama's foot. You can also play for more grades through the doors with a force field. Get moving. Odor's forces are growing.
Also, yes, our big foe in this game is Odor, and his army is Ranks. Anyway.
Hunt the enemies. Seek and destroy the number of enemies shown in the kill counter to activate the grade.
Got anything tougher? You want some more? Here, have some more! Feel my steel!
So yeah, the game feels really good, actually. Save for when they have you do stupid stuff. This is a solid experience. These were easy jumps. These were easy jumps. Also, the wall running versus wall climbing can be a bit interesting at times.
Eat steel!
Hello? Thank you. Shane is not normally this finicky. There we go.
Oh, you too, huh? Coming through.
Mystical Ninja starring Goemon vibes? I haven't played that game, so I don't know.
Eat that! Ninja Berserker!
we go. Ooh, laser. What? Okay, let's try not jumping this time. There we go, you just don't jump. Unless you want 6 style points. Yep. Alright. So remember how we got all those strikes? Yeah, those count. Those count towards defeating all the enemies. Let's do it. Well, can't go back.
Strike!
Game design. Actually, I think they give you some grace enemies because I don't remember there only being 3 strikes in this one.
Strike!
Oh, but each strike only gives you 5. Uh-oh.
Strike!
Oh no, it is perfect. Yeah, I didn't get the grade. Because I missed 3 enemies. During the gimmicky ball section.
Mission incomplete. You did not complete.
Got anything tougher?
Also, I didn't get any experience for clearing that level.
You want some more?
So your sword gets experience.
Feel my steel!
And it gets stronger, and I think it also gives you more health, I want to say. But, yeah, no, we didn't get that. And now you know why I am doing this one as an example, and not the rule. We're going to be playing through each mission once, and, not completing the extra objectives.
Eat my sword. Eat steel. In your face. Ninja Berserker! Stop that. To kill stuff. To kill stuff.
Should have 25 going in, because there's 4 sets of 5.
I Strike! 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 Strike!
Perfect. Now I just gotta make it through. Six seconds to spare again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mission complete.
Ooh, high score.
This golden sword was forged in lead, but turned to gold by a mighty alchemist. It is heavy, but very powerful.
Yeah, now we have a gold sword. So normally when I play through this game, I use codes to increase my sword to the maximum level, just right at the beginning. I'm not gonna do that here. We're gonna play this legit. But our sword upgrade doesn't matter. At least for this boss.
This is it. Take control of Tekayama and slug it out with the mighty Kaiser. Use your superior speed to dodge and counter his devastating punches. Beware. He'll fight dirty.
Yeah, whatever.
It's time for a mech fight.
Defense system online. Welcome to the Tekatron RoboFighter. Download training program. Duck and weave to dodge attacks by ducking down and weaving left and right. Try it now. You can use left and right punches and you have a deadly uppercut. Try it now. Three-punch combo. Right, left, then finish them with an uppercut. Try it now. Landing punches on your opponent builds up your laser gauge on each side of the screen. Try it now.
So,
Round one.
let's see.
Fight. Round two. Fight.
Ow. Really? Come on now. Punch, dodge punch. Dodge punch. Oops. That's the wrong way. Wrong. Wait. There we go.
Round 3.
Really?
Fight. Malfunction. Defense system deactivated. Round 4. Fight.
You lose your charge with that? Get out of here. Got him. GG's.
Mission complete. New high score.
Yeah, I've never been good at that fight. Also, the AI doesn't stand a chance against my impenetrable strat of dodge, punch, dodge, punch, dodge, punch.
You got any more of these?
I don't think so.
Yes or no?
No. Please, don't hurt me.
You're safe enough, but I can't control the rage!
My friend Arya has a stone. We're right through there.
Open it!
I'm sure the key is here somewhere.
Find it!
I'll only be a minute.
Hurry!
Control yourself.
Hurry! I can't!
And welcome to the second hub world.
Look at all this. Odor is more powerful than I could have ever imagined. He is building all his weaponry here in this bay. You have to sabotage his operations before it's too late. Recall that time and tide make Jack a dull boy.
And that's supposed to help me how?
Yeah, welcome to Bombay. As you can see, we gotta get our green belts to get into the boss lair. We can also see that different colored gate over there that leads to another area. And we'll be handling all that next time. Come on back on Wednesday for more iNinja.